Yo, Cat Dizzy here. I just wanted to talk about how far I've come in a year. It's a little underwhelming since I didn't play ranked as much as I wanted to, and I even took breaks as long as an entire season, but I thought I would share it anyways. My first ranked match was episode 5, act 1, and I only played one match. I lost, never played ranked again until episode 7, act 1, where I played 8 matches and finally got my first rank of bronze 1. The next act, I only played 6 matches. In the third act, I didn't play any, keeping me in bronze 1. I played ranked again in episode 8, act 3, and got placed in iron 3. Climbed up to bronze 1 in 9 matches, which is now my most played act. And didn't play ranked until episode 9, act 3, where I climbed from iron 1 to bronze 2 and played 54 matches. Episode 9, act 3 was where I started to play ranked again and set my goal as getting out of bronze in my YouTube videos. Season 25, Act 1, I got placed in Iron 3 again and climbed all the way to Silver 1. Yes, I instantly completed my goal in the next season, which put me in a confusing spot on whether to change my goal or just keep playing with that one. I played 61 games that act. Act 2, I only played 29 matches, which I was still able to climb to Silver 3, making it to my new peak. Also, I'd like to mention that both these past acts I stopped playing while I was about 80 out of 100 RR, so I was close to the next rank both times and just stopped playing. I don't know why. Anyways, as you can see, there's a dip in my games played last act. Hopefully next act, act 3, I will pick up the pace. I only played one game. I played one game in act 3 and I won it. Never played again all season. And this is where I gotta tell you something important. That was my first solo queue game this whole time. Every match I have played before, I played with my duo, Golden Phantom, who was new to the game at the time, and I didn't really want to play Valorant by myself, ranked or not, so we climbed together. At the end of Act 2, we both were about to rank up, and had a Reyna on our team who would just run knife out into the open and die. She was obviously throwing, probably win trading. I don't think Muda was on the enemy team, but maybe. Anyways, we lost the match, and Golden was so mad that he told me he was taking a break from ranked, which is why I only played one game. I didn't really have fun playing by myself, even though we kind of decimated our opponents. I had like a 1.5 KD, I was playing Jett, not that good, but we all, like, all of me and my team had a positive KD, like we were destroying them. And so you'd think I would have fun, but it just wasn't fun playing by myself, so I never played again. But that was Act 3, meaning that that's halfway into the acts, meaning Act 4 is a rank reset. Keep in mind, the last 3 times my rank was reset, I got placed in Iron 3 each time. Now, I'm all the way in Silver 3, so where will it place me? Silver 1, 50 out of 100 RR, yes. Silver 1, highest placement I've had in my resets. So, played 21 matches, made it back to Silver 3. My duo Golden Phantom started playing again, obviously, which is why I started playing again. Next act, Act 5, I played 25 matches and my usual 1.58 KD, but it was so much harder to carry in higher ranks that I only had a 42% win rate, causing me to end the season just barely in Gold 1. The final act of the season, Act 6, I was slowly becoming worse, it felt like. I was becoming less locked in, it felt like. Like I wasn't properly playing like I used to. On the final act, I only played 13 games, and I had the lowest KD of all the acts this season of 1.25. Not even 1.5, barely even over 1. I ended the act in Gold 1, meaning that I only climbed from Iron 3 at the beginning of the year to Gold 1 in a year. That's a little disappointing, but this season is already off to a good start. I placed Bronze 3, which wasn't really good, so I had to grind a lot. But this act, Season 26, Act 1, I played 103 matches, climbing from Bronze 3 to Gold 3, meaning that in that one act, I climbed about the same RR, slightly less RR, because one less rank, one less division, but I climbed 100 less RR than I did in the entire previous year in that one act, Bronze 3 to Gold 3. That's kind of where I left it. The new season just started, Act 2, Season 26, and right now I'm at 72 out of 100 RR in Gold 3. Only 6 games played. I won 5 and lost my rank up game. It kind of, then some things happened, so I couldn't really play. So I had to take a break. But that last act, season 25, act 3, or sorry, season 25, act 6, I kind of felt like I was losing like my drive to play Valor. Like it kind of felt like, oh, time to queue into a game where I have to hard carry, have horrible teammates, and probably lose, even though I dropped 30 or 40, maybe even 50. And it just kind of felt like defeating. Like, what's even the point? But I kind of feel like I locked back in. Like, it's like that's kind of the point, is I have to carry my teammates. Like, there have been some games where I barely won, even in this new act. Like, there was one game I won dropping 30 and we barely won. I think my first 3 games this season, I was like 29-6, 24-3, maybe. And then my next game, I was 31-12, and we barely won all 3 of those, which is kind of, I feel like I shouldn't be barely winning those. Even my last game I played this act, we lost, and I had at least a positive KD. It wasn't like crazy or anything. I was like 20, 25, and 18, 17. I don't know. I don't remember, but I hope that next time I make an update on my rank, it's hopefully good. Hopefully I don't lose initiative to climb, because if I keep playing like I did season 26, act 1, if I keep at that rate, I will definitely climb way more than last year. That's for sure. I guess that's it for now. Thanks for watching.